This is the model LS1000 4R UV solar simulator. Its dimensions are 65 centimeters long, 52 centimeters high, 31 centimeters wide. It produces a 4-inch round circle with its spectral output in the ultraviolet range. It features two 2-inch by 2-inch filter holder trays. The first filter holder tray accepts two 2-inch filters. The second tray is a 2-inch by 2-inch filter. The lamp is easily accessible through the side panel. Lamp installation is as easy as inserting the lamp into the threaded hole, screwing it tight, and then placing the upper lamp lead onto the top of the lamp and securing the lead with the supplied Allen screw. The lamp adjustment screws are easily accessible through one of the lower panels. Removing the 2 thumb screws allows you to access the panel and have access to the lamp XYZ and adjust screws for easy alignment. To power the LS1000, the XPS 1000 xenon power supply is required. The input mains is 220 volts AC. 2 connections from the xenon power supply to the LS1000 are required. One is the polarized high voltage, high current lead which plugs into the back of the LS1000. The second is the control cable which connects to the back of the XPS power supply. The second connection is the control cable coming from the LS1000 which connects to the rear of the XPS power supply. After the bulb is installed and the connections from the power supply to the LS1000 are made, the unit is ready to turn on. First step would be to turn on the mains power switch located on the rear of the power supply. After the mains is turned on, turn on the lamp enable switch. The final step to start the lamp is to turn the igniter switch into the auto position, which will automatically send pulses to the lamp to start the lamp, or set it into the manual switch. Each time you push the manual switch down, it attempts to start the lamp. After the lamp has ignited, change the igniter switch to the off position. The operating voltage and current of the lamp can be displayed on the front of the XPS power supply. To display the volts, simply select the volt position of the display switch. To select the amps, turn the switch to the amps position. The shutter is controlled by 2 modes of operation. One is the manual mode. Pushing the switch up simply opens the shutter. Back in the closed position, the shutter will close. The other mode of operation is remote. When interfaced to a PMA 2100 and a selected detector, it can be controlled with the remote shutter control. A dose or time can be preset in the PMA, controlling the shutter remotely. The power supply comes with a ellipse hour meter to keep track of hours on your bulb for good laboratory practice. The wattage of the lamp can be controlled by the current adjust. This in turn controls the intensity on your work surface from 70 to 100% of the rated output. To control the shutter remotely, connect the PMA DCS cable to the front of the power supply, remote control shutter connector, and select the remote position. connect the other end of the PMA DCS cable to the bottom of the PMA 2100 and secure with the 2 thumb screws.